impossible.
Yeah, let's go get burgers somewhere else.
You're not gonna want to miss these burgers.
Fuck. Stop. Good start to tournament. Come on, dude, come on. Got 2 minutes. Please. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, so get started. I got 2 minutes to start everything. Officially doing my first merchant tournament. Good. Good. Surrender. I'm a dumbass. I closed. J'ai close Frenchie, je m'excuse. J'ai close Frenchie. J'ai fermé Frenchie, je m'excuse. Calculé. Principal, tournoi. Ok. Surrender. On a un tournoi. Le Sword, c'est le seul qui marche pas là. Ça prend du temps. Surrender. 42 secondes. Merchant, first element. Surrender. 24 seconds. 24 seconds. And of course, you give me an error. 24 seconds. Please work, dude. Please work. Please, I'm begging. It is possible. 99%, 99%, 99%. 99%, please, 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 please. Please, dude. No, I didn't do it. Look at this. Please, dude. No, you're not able to do it. 50 more minutes. But now everybody else has to leave the tournament. Because you didn't do it. So we're quitting everything. Quitting everything. Merchant first tournament is not done because Sword is not done. It's okay. The first tournament, you can't lose. Surrender, nice. Surrender. Battle. Quitter les batailles, capituler. Pourquoi? Parce que Sword il a pas marché. Fuck. See, I'm punishing everyone for one playthrough. Surrender. Battle. Surrender. Battle. Surrender. Battle. Sword, you suck, dude. Surrender. Battle. I'm gonna do an intro, and that's it. Don't link is your playing commercial. Guys are doing well, so having a wonderful day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. I was supposed to do a tournament today for the tower, but the tablets, not the new one, the old one, gave me an error signal, and I had to restart, and I had to finish everything. So, no tournament tonight, sadly, which is not a big deal because Merchant is gonna get his first ultimate weapon. So, at least I'm looking forward to that, and that is pretty much it. So, without further ado, because this Wednesday started, it's a beautiful day outside. I am severely lacking sleep, but we got some couple of drinks, we're good. Don't link is your playing commercial. It's doing well on this day 280 of Project Vendetta. It is a very hot day outside, very, very hot. So of course we're gonna be dehydrated. We're not going with water, we're not going with juice, we're going with sodas, we're going with President Choice grape soda, but like everything, it needs to be tasted. So this is the taste test of the President Choice grape soda. It is fresh from the fridge, which is really nice. Design wise, it is kind of cool. Very simple, very somber, very bland, but very natural and very to the point, which is nice. I mean, it's cold. Then I've had grape soda. After tasting it, yeah, it's not super good. I mean, the soda is there. The grape is there. Everything is there. There's a large taste of medicine, which I don't like, and that's why it's not as good or even close to as it should be. So you're losing a couple points here, my friend. But hey, I guess such is life, right? It's a shame. You know what? It's something awful. But no matter how I liked it or didn't like it, this is going to be very useful today because it is hot. So please stay hydrated. Please don't forget to drink. Possibly drink water instead of soda. But hey, out of the box thinking. So now I'm seeing that I have not a lot of storage, so what I'm gonna do is upload.
Burgers. I got it.
You gotta upload a little bit. You gotta soak up the sun. Day 269, 279 of Crown, Part 2. You gonna soak up the sun. Oh my god, I love this. Look at this. The last file that we were able to upload 15 minutes ago. 15 minutes ago. Do I have a maximum today? 48 minutes were good. It's a lot of time. Gonna be part 3. The last one we uploaded 15 minutes ago, so I mean that everything we were set to uploaded. Yeah, today crazy heat. I'm disappointed for the tournament, of course, but at the same time, look, it's my mistake. I know for a fact that Sword is complex. I know for a fact that Sword tends to lag more, and I don't start it first. This is my fault. Because if I did start it first, I would have possibly got it. I came here, it was 53. It doesn't take 7 minutes to open up a tournament. Don't blink if you're buying. Day 280 of Project Vendetta. And we are here with a delicious sunset. Can't believe there's 280 on already. So without further ado, I'm gonna show it to you. I'm in a good mood. I'm lacking sleep, but I'm okay. Diamonds, let's go. Diamonds in the sky. So, day 280s, holy crap. Yeah, that blew my mind. So again, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today is hopefully the first day of the new plan. So the plan tonight is to talk about everything that I have to talk about, which is not a lot. I have 3 movies to do, and that's it. 3 movies to do, an intro to do, an outro to do, and that's it. Then tonight we're gonna do the same thing as we're usually doing, which is what? Which is, drumroll please, which is checking out a anime and playing the tower. Dude, I'm so disappointed I'm so disappointed. You know, I can pretend like I'm not, but I am. And why it sucks is because I'm there. It's like, it's... I don't have storage. It's okay, you know why? Because I did the better things. You're gonna soak up the sun. Gotta soak up the sun. There you go. Just made a huge mistake. Just made a humongous mistake. Dude, this is bad. Please, dude, please, please, please. I'm pretty sure I did it. Yes. So beat it and beat it. Nice. Moving on, guys. Your boy is a freaking dumbass. Your boy's a freaking dumbass. Do you know what I did? Do you know what I did? You know what? Fuck it. Hold on, guys.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice messaging system. 7.
Fuck. To go, Carly. They got some great news. See, we're chilling on 5 hours sleep. We're so good. Gonna take my dad. My dad not only cleaned my clothes today, but actually folded them. Now, personally speaking, if they're not folded, I don't mind. But when they're folded, it is nicer. It is nicer. So, once again, why is your boy a dumbass? Well, because your boy is making space by deleting videos off. I want you guys to understand something. Your boy is making space by deleting videos of his phone. Your boy is deleting videos from the internal storage, but is recording on the external storage. And no matter how much I delete, it's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough. I tried to call Carly today. It didn't work. And I was gonna try to call her tonight. It didn't work. Ooh, yeah, I'll go do something. I forgot to feed my plants. There you go. Nice, that's some water for my plants. Why was it so important to call Carly? Because I'm doing well mentally. I'm doing really well mentally, so I want to call. I'm doing really good mentally lately, so I want to call her when I'm doing good mentally, because most of the time when I call her, there's situation. Well, it's not on purpose, of course not, but when it's a situation almost on a daily basic, then when I call her and I don't feel like lying to her, so when she says, "Hey, what's up? How's it going?" I'm like, okay. You know. So for once, there's nothing bad going on. I also want to be like, "Hey, dude, we've been talking about me a lot. So if there's a problem, if something troubling you, I got your freaking back. You can ask me. See, this is because this is in the way." I think I put a little bit too much water. We put a liters of water, but today was a very hot day. Today's like, with the Unix, they said it was, my father said 40. It wasn't 40, but it was higher 30 for sure. For sure. Maybe 36, 37. And yeah. So day 280, what a day. So I promised myself this morning that what I'm going to do, super simple, we're going to talk about what happened yesterday. Why there's actually no need to, because the ultimate plan is what? The ultimate plan is to start my day with a okay, so this is the dream. This is the absolute freaking dream. Like, this would be the end all be all of everything. The goal would be to have two sets of video, a normal filming during the evening and a live in the morning, right? But the real goal is what? The real goal is the first thing that I'm doing in the morning when I wake up, which is right now. My morning is right now. The first thing I should do is like a video, talk about the plan for today, and then the last thing that I want to do, which is tomorrow morning tomorrow morning at night for me. What I want to do is think about my day, do my outro. That way you constantly have a full day. Because right now, I'm starting most of the days. For example, day 280 started with the end of 279. Day 279 started with the end of 2078. And it's nice to start a new. It's nice to start with a new playthrough, today. You know, to me that's important. So I would like to do that, but we're not doing it. So kind of dramatic, but not really. Yesterday I went to my father's house. It was super nice. He gave me a lift because I didn't think about it. I had a huge bag of clothes, like a huge bag. He gave me some jam. He gave me some olive oil. I don't know if it's olive. It's oil. It's oil for cooking. This is where I'm gonna make my steak, my second steak. Because today we're celebrating something. I'm gonna talk about it today. Celebrating something. So I went to my father's house. The problem with going to my father's house today is kind of not necessarily fuck ups everything, but if I go to bed at like 9 o'clock, which is not true, I go to bed at like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, right? I went to my father's house and I was like, hey dad, I'm gonna do my outro before, right? So you have your day, you have midday. See, there's water going down, which means that we put too much water in. What I'm hoping for is the plant takes what it needs, and the rest regurgitates, which is a word that Carly loves. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Also, the reason why I want to call Carly is because, like, she's meaningful to me, and like in time of need, she's there. In time of need, she was there, so it's just fair that in time of no need, I be there. Because I hate to say it, and again, crucify me, because that's not cool. But if somebody comes to you and you have your own, if somebody comes to you and they have their problem, and I think that's what Carly did. No, let me give you an example. If people, so it's very complex, because if people are coming into you, or coming on to you, or coming to you, coming in, coming on, there's a lot of coming. A little bit of a coming joke. Cumin, these spices, not the sperm, you fucking perv. If they're coming to you with their problem when you have your problem, it's not nice. But if they can never come to their problem to you because you're not reliable or you don't care, that's not nice also. So for once I'm in a good mood, or I'm doing good, and I'm like, hey, trauma dump on me, girl. Trauma dump on my ass. Oh, but there's no trauma. Well, make up some. Fuck. Make up some. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm gonna try to call her again. I'm gonna try to call her at like 8:40 at the end of this video, actually. There's a big news today. Today we're celebrating. We are celebrating today. Not in a big way, but not in a small way either. In a perfectly sized way. That was very poetic, wasn't it? What am I forgetting? I got some bags to open. I'm possibly going to do it in the intro. I used to do bag of what the little mailman bring me today. But I don't know. To me, it's still a good idea. It's still a good video. But it's like, hey, watch me spend what means to be a shopaholic. It's a shop haul of like 2 items. Is it worth it? I don't know. Versus at the end of the intro, this is part of my day. This is part of what's going to happen today. What really changed my optic for that is, I was talking about Rich Pianet's morning. And I was talking about Rich Piana this morning, and I was talking about how I really valued the type of vlogs he was doing. By the way, Rich Piana, who took out all of the favorite vlog that I had. Well, guess what? I have the audio version download. I don't have a video download. So, I still have content. I don't have the content. I have a version of the content on the phone. Is that fair? No. Why? It's like saving a nude from your ex. I'm like, hey, we're not together. You should delete my nudes. I'm like, okay, can I keep a couple? What? No, you delete everything, bro. What the fuck you doing? You know. So yeah. So long story short, day 280. He was doing videos. He was doing vlogs, but and his vlogs were very like, well, it wasn't. How can I put this? It wasn't compartmentalized, but it was. So there was days where there was this thing, there was days where there was not this thing. But what was cool is every single time you started with X, you had Y, U, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, S, T, U, V, X, Y, Z. I'm French, I need to do that. You had V for Vendetta. You got V for Vendetta, and V for Vendetta was your morning. You had W, because you're a straight up winner. I did a diss, and I wanted to do this. Didn't go all the way there, I don't know why. Doro, I can't believe we did that cheat at 2:30, and I'm feeling perfectly fine. And I'm feeling like $1,000,000. Why? I don't know, I think it's the sleep hypnosis, to be honest. However, not because my brain feels okay, that my body is. Not because my body is, that my brain is okay. Vice versa. It's a symbiotic relationship, and I'm the parasite. You're the host and I'm the parasite. Anyone else? Take me out. Cause I'm a mess when I'm alone. And if anyone can't help, I think I'm losing it. There's so long, there's nothing hard to say. I try to find myself with some control. Hold on, honest. This time, having sex tonight. She got that dress on, the one that shows up, the thing that you can do to me. And I'm taking a lesson on not to beg for sex, just a side effect of feeling from the ecstasy. So come on. Oh, storage is full. You don't say. You don't say. Take me out. Cause I'm a mess when I'm alone. And if anyone can help. Yeah. I got 1.2 gigs. You're gonna tell me on the phone, on the camera, can't feel cause don't have storage. I got a whole ass gig and a half left. Is you good? And anyone else, take me out. Cause I'm a mess when I'm alone. And if anyone can help, I think I'm losing it. Not hard to say. I got a problem with my self-control. Hold on. I'm just fine. Not having sex tonight. And she got that dress on, you know, the one that shows all the things that you can do to me. And I'm taking lesson on not to beg for sex. What is the real song? The real song is Simple Act of Giving Up by Iceland and Kill. Here we go again. I've not enough to eastbound. And if I can't tell a lie, I promise not to tell my dad I'm miserable. But thanks for all the sacrifice. Cause I'm ashamed of the things that I did. I'd say whatever it took just to get her in bed. And it's kinda fine when you're only a kid, but you grow up to learn that the fun is what? The on the cola. But you grow up to learn that his cars are kind of permanent. And I hadn't had one drink in 3 whole years. There's no need for drinking when you're not here. Do you find amusing? I'm seeing clear. Didn't it say full atmosphere? Oh! You broke. How did you break? Oh no. You're kidding me. Sword broke. I didn't check. This tablet sucks. I was 6 years old though. This is just side effect we're feeling from the ecstasy. So come on, not feeling anybody tonight. I'm the gracious host, and I'm gonna have a lot of time. If I can have like 10 minutes, I don't mind if I lose 20 minutes. Because I don't lose 30, I'm good. Why? Because we've been filming for 30. So if I lose part of what I filmed, I don't mind. Because I could have been losing everything that I filmed. And yeah, it's not gonna be a lot. So take me out, cause I'm a mess when I'm alone. And if anyone can help, 14. Sorry to feather, so it's hard to say. I got no problem with my self-control. Hold on, turning on this time. So we lost 19 minutes. Is that a big deal? No. This time, this sex tonight. The biggest problem is not knowing why it broke. Why did you break, Sword? Pray tell Papa. So yeah, what was I talking about? I don't know. Does it matter? Not really. Got a lot to talk today. I got a lot to talk about today. Like crazy amount to talk about today. Something insane. Something insane. So what else? I'm just camping at this point. Because I got nothing to talk about, which is not true. I have a lot to talk about. Do I have a lot? Do I don't have a lot? Let's put it that way. I possibly have less than usual, but I still have more than most people. Who am I? An insane guy. I like the idea of finishing today. I don't know, I was talking about something else. So, yes, I talked about my father. It was really nice. It was really nice. 2 days in a row is a bit too much. Because today he wasn't listening. He was cutting me off. He was like, hey, this is a good got better. Okay, go ahead. And you allow it once, and you allow it twice, you allow it 3 times. And then, like, dude, like, if you want to have a monologue, I don't mind. But let me know. I mean, next time let me know because I'll bring popcorn. There's nothing wrong with a monologue. There's everything wrong with imposed monologue. Now that's my friend. That is fucked up. That's fucked up. Before we continue, plan for tonight because I said I forgot. This is my last day of prepping the merchant. Tomorrow we should be able to stream. For streaming, I got some bad news. I got some good news. I'm motivated to stream, but I want to stream some Cyberpunk. Why? Because I've been seeing a lot of freaking videos on YouTube for it. I also want to do something new. I want to pretty much, very much so, narrate the story. So, for example, I'm going to find games where there's not a lot of narrative, and what I'm going to do with Cyberpunk is I'm going to really talk like a gonk. I'm really going to talk like a chum, which is what we did before, but I'm really gonna put myself in the shoes, like narrative story. Where does Heidi come from? We took it from something called Story. I don't know the exact channel, and I believe they do deserve some recognition for their hard work. I really have to call Carly. I also need something from her. I know I'm an asshole. What do I need? Well, this is gonna be later on, but I'll tell you. Dick pic from her to me. Does she have penis? No, she doesn't. I'm not sure how she's gonna do it, but I'm expecting. So what is it? Trailer Park Boy serialized. Oh, my apologies. Serialized. There you go. Serial Story 24. Take me out. Cause I'm a mess when I'm alone. And if anyone's around, I think I'm losing it. Oh, I almost dropped the phone. Let's not drop the phone. I got a lot to talk about today. So, what I need her for? I was reading Discord today. If I'm reading Reddit, I'm reading porn. If I'm reading Discord, I'm reading information. If I'm reading the news, well, I don't read the news. Never mind. So yeah, so on Reddit I was watching porn. Then I went to Discord, balance that out. Just not to do. I'm a complex person. I'm fourth, fifth, sixth dimensional. I could be sixth, seven, but then people would call me cringe. You're extra dimensional, and then they call you cringe. So you're underdimensional, and they call you simple-minded. Listen, there's no winning with these people. Who are these people? I have to figure it out. I have yet to figure it out. Possible conspiracy. Possible cult. Possible neighbor. Is that you? No, you're nice. What else? What was I talking about? I'm in this really weird mood where I'm going insane because it's been 4 days of lack of sleep, which is not true. 3 days ago we were sleeping. We slept for 10 hours, so yeah, there's a lot of sleeping going on. Oh yeah, so I was on Discord. Discord, baby. There's so much intel on me. I have to be more careful. And there was a tower, and they were talking about how what they had in mind for the blog, for the repost for the blog, and one of them was interviewing a content creator. But I want to put everything that I have as content on it. And if you look, can I brag? Can I brag a tiny bit? Yes, Ink, you can brag. You can do whatever you want. This is your channel. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ink. I'm glad past, present, and future Ink can finally agree, because usually we argue. And she's got the dress on, the one that shows all the things that you can do to me. And I'm taking lesson, no, not to beg for sex. It's just a side effect I'm feeling from the ecstasy. So come on, not fooling anybody tonight. We're the gracious host and I'm the parasite. Anyone else? Take me out. Cause I'm a mess when I'm alone. Latest is popular. See, I got some videos that are getting some views, bro. And it was Speedster. It was Speedster. And she's got that dress on. I think I saw something like 400 views, 1 like. So this is the most viewed video that I had in a while. The one that shows all the things that you can do to me. And I'm taking lessons on not to beg for sex. It's just a side effect I'm feeling from the ecstasy. So come on, not doing anybody tonight. I'm the gracious host, and I'm the parasite. Storage, it's okay. I got a lot. Anyone else? Take me out. Cause I'm a mess when I'm alone. And if anyone can help, I think I'm losing it. Oh, of course, Ink, you didn't check if you were still uploading. She got that dress on, the one that shows all the things that you can do to me. And I'm taking lessons on not to beg for sex. It's just a side effect we're feeling from the ecstasy. So come on, not fooling anybody tonight. I'm the gracious host and you're the parasite. And anyone else, take me out. Cause I'm a mess when I'm alone. And if anyone can't help, I think I'm losing it. Oh, they told us something, nothing else to tell. I got no problem with my self-control. Oh. So that's it. She's got that dress on, the one that shows all the things that you can do to me. And I'm taking lesson on not for sex. It's just a side effect we're feeling from the ecstasy. So come on, not fooling anybody tonight. We're the gracious souls, I'm the parasite. Anyone else, take me out. Cause I'm a mess when I'm alone. And if anyone can help, I think I'm losing it. Problem, hold on tight. It's kind of hard to tell. I got no problem with my self-control. Hold on. I'm gonna go with Speedster and research. And this one. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. 21 hours, 405 views. So, what is the big news tonight? I was talking about meeting Carly, and why? Okay. Well, because I care about the girl. Duh. Ta-dum, ta-ta-da-da-da-ta-dum. Sweatshirt. I'm on my knees and I beat you. I'm on your pleas and I'll reach you. Oh, criminal. 'Cause I'm a tough guy. Like a really rough guy. Yeah, so the reason as to why is because there's on Discord, there's talking about interview a content creator. Now the problem with me as a content creator is that I haven't uploaded a video for the tower, and about since Project Vendetta started, so I'm gonna have to upload everything for Project Vendetta, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Because your boy has so much to do. Your boy has so much to do. You know, your boy has so much to do. So that's the plan for tonight. That is the plan for tonight, indeed. It's not super complex. It's not super much, but why is it not super complex? Because you can go in day, and you can go and unlisted, and you can go unlisted. So you do private and you do public, and you have a button. So you select everything, and you put them in private and you put them in public. But it's gonna take the whole night. Sorry, I apologize for the burp. It wasn't planned. Guess it's a soda, or guess I'm just a pork. I'll let you decide. I'll leave it to you. Right? So yeah, so I have to upload everything, even though I wasn't planning to upload everything. Why? Because I just feel like it. I just feel like doing whatever the fuck I want. Because I'm doing whatever the fuck I want. No, it's actually important. Because otherwise I'm going to be looking like I don't do much. This is a good chance to momentumize. That's not a word, but I made it. To take advantage of the momentum that this interview possibly will give me. To build a community about the tower, around the tower. And this is possibly my only chance to get as much content out, or as much follower, as much love as I can. And if I can, I can. If I can't, I can't. This also means the Tower Talk, publicizing them. Something like that. Take me out. I should start singing that song. Because it's my head all along. It's going to be important today. And why do I need Carly for that? Because Carly promised me a logo 7 months ago. And if I put my face, people are going to be saying, hey, it's you, bro. Now, if I put a logo on, it still look profesh, it still look good, it still look like this is something that I meant to do, and it still look like this is something that is meant to happen, which is what we're going for. This is the aesthetic that we're going for. We're going for the aesthetic of wasn't planned, but somehow it works. Could have been better, could have been much better, but sometimes it works. Somehow it works. This one is too hot, so I'm gonna get the ice pack. I'm gonna cold it up, and because I want the tower on. If I'm talking about the tower, cause she got the dress on, you know, the one that shows all the things you can do to me. And I'm taking lessons on not to beg for sex. Come on. The reason why is Giannis here. Oh, I won't push my address. No, you're good. Bonjour. The reason why I'm a bit in a mess today is I feel guilty. I'm gonna say something that's super disgusting. I'm not sorry. That's truly how I feel. This morning, I spent so much time talking about a dude, which is, and I'm sorry to say that, but am I gonna have to hold it on? There's no way, bruh. There's no way, bruh. There's no way. There has to be a better way. Yeah. Does not look like, if I leave it like that, it's too close to the edge. I don't like it. It's just ready to cool down a little bit. It's very close to the edge. Talk about a guy that died that I didn't know. And I never think that a death is not mentionable or not meaningful. But what I didn't know was there's another person that died today. And this person meant a lot to me. Meant a lot to me. It's not a friend. It's not a close friend. It's not a family member. It's an artist that I used to listen to a lot growing up. French Canadian. And he died today. And I'm like, I talked about a guy that I didn't know a lot. And now we're talking about this, and to me this was more important, so, you know, I do feel bad about that. And then you have your whole realization that, hey, it's not because you like the guy a little bit more that his death is more meaningful. It's more meaningful to you, but it's not more meaningful in the grand scheme of thing. And when you talk about something, you don't talk about you talk about the grand scheme of thing, right? And the freaking thing that bothers me is just the side effect we're feeling from the ecstasy. And I feel like talking to my father. Did you call Carly last time?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Did she block me? I'm gonna tell her. Did you block my ass? Feeling from the ecstasy. So come on, no fooling on a dirty night. And on the parasite. Look at this. An unknown life form. Oh, we lost it. Goodbye, life form. It was nice to meet ya. It was nice to meet ya. It was nice to meet ya. Oh, phone is too hot. I love that. I actually literally just did it. And it's already too hot. Yeah, so I'd like to talk more about it than I wouldn't want to talk about it. Like, for example, I don't want to talk about the death of a person because it's dead. I want to talk about the death of a person as a memorial, as a memorial, as a something that matters, something that, hey, we can have a couple of good story and a couple of... See, I'm going to say something that's also disgusting. One of the best funeral I've seen, which is fucked up on YouTube, is a GB. The eulogy that Michael gave behind the camera was in humor. It was comfortable. They were laughing, and you know, to me, that's the eulogy. It's not about, oh my god, I'm so sad that he's dead. No, I'm so happy that time we had together, right? So now we're gonna be replacing this sad story with capitalism. Let's see what we bought, dude. This is the big bag, and I know exactly what's inside. I'm excited. You guys ready for that? It's gonna be insane. Look at this. We got 1,100 grams of caramel. Look at this bad boy. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at this. And this is the fun part. Now it comes the important part, which is finally my first dildo. I've been waiting for you for years, my friend. Take me out. Cause I'm a mess when I'm alone. There you go. That's what we needed. This is important. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. My address. It's at Nanya Business. It's at Fook West. No, Fook yourself West. Okay, yeah. So what is it? Is it truly a dildo? And I couldn't afford it. I couldn't afford it. We got little A, which is double plugged USB key, which is gonna be perfect for tonight because I need it. Because I got two wires that are not that great. And we got what? We got two wires. I'm hoping it's two wires. Cable. Yes. Which is gonna replace one that's broken. Because this one, problem is, see, this one, C, A. So if we want to replace a broken wire with CA, I need CA. Right, so that's good. But not only are we having two more that are working, but we're having more wire. More wire equates to more fun. More fun equates to me and you being happy. Me and you being happy equates to no need for a dildo. Why am I talking about dildo? Because I was told a couple of months ago, sex sell. So because sex sells, I want to make sure that I sell. So I don't have the body to sell myself. So I'm going to sell the idea of sex. Think about it, right? Can I say something disgusting? Can I say something disgusting? Can I please? Gotta do my, start to say, I want myself, my problem with my self-control. Sorry guys, again, we didn't have enough storage. No, that's not true. I wanted the tower to be there because I love the tower and I want to have the tower with me. I want to make a video. Thank you very much. Guys, something disgusting. I was told when I was a kid, I wasn't the prettiest kid. I wasn't the tallest kid. And when my mom loved me. And she's like, you know what, Ink? You're a special girl. I'm like, again, I'm boy. No, she said, sometimes the best cream comes in small pots. And sometimes the best cream comes in the weirdest of pots. She didn't say weirdest, but in French it's like weirdly shaped. So yeah, so she was trying to tell me like, hey, it doesn't matter who you are, you can still be like great cream. Which I sort of like the love for the cream, but I'm just like, Mom, what about lactose intolerant people? How do I please these people? And then she told me about her honeymoon with my dad and how the bed was way too noisy, and I was like, okay, well, first of all, let's escalate quickly. Second of all, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. Third of all, do we have more popcorn? Because the trauma healing with food. You're welcome. You know what's crazy? Gaslighting could also be like, dude, I know that if you say something you're gonna feel bad. Did I ever gaslight people? If I know that you say something is gonna make you feel bad, and you're gonna be nicer to me after, did I do that? Absolutely. On purpose, absolutely. Lately, ask my lawyers. I don't have a lawyer, so good luck. Yeah, good luck. So, that is pretty much it. By the way, the 6th, which was 3 days ago, was me and Janice's birthday. Texted me, didn't answer, so. Guess I've lost a friend that I had for 4 years. It was a great friendship, one I truly thought was worth it. But then there was a falling out, I'm afraid. And then we didn't talk for months. Mermaid. And then I said, I'm sorry, my dear friend. And then there's no answer. There's a falling out, and I guess it was meant to be. if I was to sing a song, I would sing something along the lines of take me out, cause I'm a mess when I'm below. And if anyone can help, I think I'm losing it. Fun fact about this song, this is Ice Nine Kill before Fame. And arguably the music was better before Fame. Arguably speaking, it's a question of taste. Don't judge my taste, because I don't judge your taste in Mona Lisa. She was pretty in Dirty Blonde. Give me Strawberry Blonde, bro. She's Italian. She's supposed to have dark hair. I understand that. But in a herd of sheeps, there's one black sheep. Who's gonna be the more noticeable? 109 white sheep or one black sheep? The albino sheep that I mentioned. Yeah. It's more of a beige. It's more of a beige that doesn't count. Thank you very much. You know what? Growing up, beige was look at this color that's AO. And now beige is somber and cool. So I'm about to beige it up. I'm about to beige it up on this bitch. Did I swear? Yes. Did I you know how I feel about my beige. You know how I feel when I talk about beige. You know how invigorated I get. This is Cialis, but it's a psychological Cialis. Ask your doctor. Hunter? Maybe, I don't know. Ask your doctor if Cialis is for you. I got a dress on. Why not Viagra? Because it's more popular. Because I'm standing up for the little guy. I'm standing up for the underdog. I'm standing up for the guy that doesn't have anybody backing him up. Why? Because it's relatable. I want a success story. And if the success story is a boner pill, then it's a boner pill. What can I say? I didn't make the story. I didn't make the ending. I didn't make the beginning. I'm just part of it. I'm just an onlooker on the success story of the underrated product for underrated people, to make them feel overrated, to make them feel appreciated. And on that note alone, forget the boner. The psychological pleasure of being able to please somebody is way more than physical pleasure of pleasing somebody. Does that make sense now? Yeah. No wonder virgin boy or girl is the inclusive, a virgin girl. I don't know why. I feel like virgin boy is more. How can I put this? I feel like a virgin boy is more common. Yeah. Oh, lemons. I feel like the virgin boy is more common. Because who's more willing to make an effort to get laid? A boy. Why? Because man, we come once. So after that one time is very precious. Ladies, you can come 6-7 times, 6-7, and it becomes less precious. It's not as less enjoyable, possibly more enjoyable. It's possibly the shizzle to my nizzle, Snoop Dizzle, but it's less enjoyable. Per unit. Per capita of orgasm, the units noticed and each measure of joy and well-being is lower than per capita for man of orgasmic unity. That was so clever, but didn't work. But just 4 people that got it, so out of the 4 people, no, not you. You didn't get it. Don't pretend. People nowadays crazy. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. So we'll be uploading that tonight. Sweet day, sweet child of mine. I'm gonna be eating a bag of 1.13 kilos. Should I show it again? Yes. Because this bag will no longer exist tomorrow. No. How much for that? That was 21. Can you do some for me? It was like $21 for all of this. Jesus. Let's not use the name of the Lord in vain. Thank you very much. Jesus. But then Walking Dead did it, so I'm allowed like 14 more Jesus today. And by the way, don't speak the Lord in vain. Don't speak the Lord name in vain, but do not worship false idol. So by saying the name of your Lord, even in vain, you are following the simple rule of don't worship false idol. I'm over worshipping one idol. which doesn't break any rule as far as I know. So, I went to my father's house, and I'm like, bro, time to lock in, time to focus, baby. You got this. You're gonna be watching movies. Maybe good. But for some reason, my Wi-Fi was super slow, super uber slow. Mine Wi-Fi was super uber slow. Apple Bottom Jeans. This is not Flow Rider. This is Little John. Fun fact. So yeah. So because it was slow, I couldn't get the file out in time to be able to do what I need to do in time before I go to bed in time to sleep well for when I wake up. I'm not tired in time. My apologies. What am I looking at? My reflection. I'm beautiful. Yeah, no, there's somebody inside the house. A ghost. If you cannot beat them, join them. If you cannot fight them, seduce them. Something like that. I'm possibly gonna be the bottom of a ghost. But hey, as they say, when in Rome, in Rome. I'm gonna have to fight. I'm gonna have to make a paper. I'm gonna have to write in big letter Rome. Or what happened if Vegas is in Vegas? I'm gonna have to take a big paper, a big marker, and write something like Las Vegas. And I have to make sure that I read it correctly because otherwise it's not Las Vegas. You know what I feel like watching tonight? Hungover. Hungover 1, 2, 3. Hungover 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna have time. I could do it, technically speaking, but because the thing is, if I do it, I would have to watch the extra. The thing is, if I did it, I would have to watch the commentary. So you see 3 hours of video per day. Per movie, you're seeing the commentary, which is simple to the movie, and you're seeing the second movie in another 3 hours plus. Then you watch the third movie and you realize that's another 30 hours plus. So you're in a position where you're like, oh my god, I have watched way too much hungover. I'm not enjoying myself. You know? So yeah. I was talking about Cyberpunk also that I didn't finish. The reason why I wanted to narrate is because of see, this is when I'm calmer, I'm more awake, more aware, more hyper aware. Can I pick up? I have a crazy idea. I want to pick up the diamonds with my foot. I'm afraid that if I pick up my foot, I'm gonna be dropping. I'm gonna be the next step. I'm gonna be dropping the phone, and is a very cool trick. Worth breaking up a phone. I walk a lonely road, the lonely road where I can break a phone. Wow. It is sun 41 to 41 your day. And yeah, that was that was Green Day. Boulevard Broken Name. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only one there. Sometimes I wish it was the one I'm not there. Sometimes I wish I wasn't there all the days. It's just like I couldn't determine this is shitty. It's not a big deal, but it's not a great deal. You know what I mean? Now you don't know what I mean. It did not make sense. Sorry. So yeah, so like I was saying, before I interrupted myself once again, yeah, I don't remember. Oh yeah, so Cyberpunk, I want to do like a more, because what I'm finding is that I have a harder time talking when again there's no narrative. So if I have to create a narrative to be able to talk, I'll create a narrative to talk. Cyberpunk is a game that I want to play because there's a lot of ads for Cyberpunk. There's a lot of content. I'm seeing a lot of videos on my FYP on Cyberpunk. So yes. What else? That's pretty much it, to be honest. Coming back to this morning, we didn't finish this yet. I do have some more videos to do tonight. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to do them one by one, because this is the intro. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my videos. Like I have a eulogy to do, I have a shopping haul to do, which you're going to do on the intro, because fuck it. We're going to do a... and tomorrow when I'm going to come back, I'm going to do a normal videos. I'm going to do a mukbang, and that's it. Sometimes I walk a lonely road that I have ever known. See, so I come back home and I'm like, Shoo-doo, I'm home. Hello. I'm insane, dude. I'm insane. Can I blame a a lifetime of abuse of medication for ADHD. Can I blame it on that? No? Okay, well, I'm gonna find something else to blame it on. Deep-rooted trauma from my dead dog. I did have a dog. There could be something true. Did I process his death? My mom called me. Like, Steph, we need to talk. I'm like, oh my god, you're coming out? She's like, no, I thought you were coming out. I'm like, okay. And she said, your dog passed away. And I was like, it's very sad, but I haven't seen that dog in 10 years. You know, so did I feel as sad as I should have been? No. And also, I was seeing that dog like 4 times a month. You know, so it's still sad. I didn't process it. And this was the first like death of something that was younger than me. Yeah. But was that problematic? Because you expect death to be natural, and you expect death to be of old age. Like having well, the first death was possibly Boris, which unalived himself. Oh, phone is too hot, huh? Luckily for me, I saw you break free. Freaking. La 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 la.
Je vois un gars qui a un chien sans queue, là, puis de 45 ans.
Johnny Rock. Well, let's go. Let's go, baby. So, it was weird because I didn't really feel anything, you know? Boris was the first person I saw that died before their time. I felt bad about it, but again, you question life when people start dropping of other reason than what you thought. When you're young and you ask your mom or your dad, Mom, Dad, what's death? Well, when people get older, they die. Like, okay, that's very simple. Didn't help me at all. I'm probably gonna have nightmares for a couple of days, a couple of weeks. Merci beaucoup. And yeah, now I'm kind of fucked. I have to do a shopping haul right now. I'm at 15% batteries. Let's finish this story. We'll do a shopping haul after. We'll do a Marc Messier. We'll do a tire talk, and that's it. The shopping haul. Yeah, we'll do the shopping haul. I can do it tomorrow morning. Because the problem is if I do it right now, I'm going to have time to finish the intro. Well, you only live once, fuck you. This is the shopping haul. There's more than that. There's a soda, grape soda, and there's two. There's a Red Bull, which is right here, and there is ribs. However, the ribs, I kind of don't want to show them because I kind of want to keep it as a price for a mukbang taste. So we got first chips, World of Flavor, jerk chicken. They changed the design. And because they changed the design, a lot of the chips that they used to serve, they don't serve it anymore. Got my 2 Asian chips. This is gonna be delicious. We got shrimp crackers, super good. And my favorite, prawn cracker. These are phenomenal. These are just the bomb. These are just to die for. We got more chips. We got, this is what we're gonna eat tonight. Creamy dill pickle. We got Parmesan and onion. These were also very good. Not the greatest, but still. Yes, I'm trying to hurry because I'm at 12%. We have this. which are glazed donuts. That's actually what I'm gonna do. Decided I'm gonna have half of these tonight. I'm gonna have half the bag of caramel, and tomorrow I'll have the same thing. We have some good stuff. I got 2 bags of harvest snaps. These are delicious. And then yes, I buy 2. Yeah, no choice. We have not 1, not 2 Monster. We got 3. The other one is a Rockstar. Very Inch. And you got a Maestro. You got a Maestro sausage. Which I should possibly put in the fridge. So yeah, so I don't want to show you the ribs. First of all, they're on special. And those little thing, guys, cost me $66 or $67. I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. But it was way too expensive. Way too expensive for what it was. So yeah, so have some donuts. I'm a dumbass. I put the donuts on the phone, and I drank the donuts. These are farmers market donuts. Glazed. When you have them glazed, you ask yourself, why did I ever feel like I needed more? These are to die for. So good. Why are they so good? And the dough. The dough is phenomenal. The icing on top is phenomenal. Everything on this bad boy is good. Can't stop. Last one. I'm gonna have 5%. Stop eating, stop. This is your snack tonight. This is your snack tonight. Now I'm gonna go in. So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna plug this to charge. And what I'm gonna do after that is I'm gonna bring everything in, reopen the video, and continue. Girls who wanna have fun. So we sort of get like a magic of television. But it's not TV, it's not magic. I'm at how much? Let's have some fun. 9%. Good. I'm in the dark. So guys, we'll be right back. Yes, have some fun, this beat is sick. I want to go back to the disco stick. Juste à temps pour pas partout. Puis au bout du chemin, dis-moi ce qui va rester les vieux. So let's sit down. Plus souvent, tu diras. Comme une étoile filante. Si je m'arrête un instant pour te parler de la vie, juste comme ça, tranquillement, dans ton ruban fini, rester gelé. La trentaine, la bedaine, les morveux, l'hypothèque. Of course. Of course. Unplug yourself when I'm not there. Okay, you're still plugged. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, Mom. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning up my closet one more time. I'm sorry, Mom. I never meant to hurt you. So we're good. We did everything. I still gotta begin to. What? Okay, you're still recording. Whew. Les pieds gelés. La trentaine, la bedaine, les morveux, l'hypothèque. Nice. I got another lap speed. Why are you so dark? I don't know, but I gotta fix you. Why? Cause I'm visual. When I see the lights going off, I know that it's a good way to say, okay, well, your battery is low. So if your light goes off or go lower, the strength of the light is lower, then I'm like, oh, you didn't have enough battery right away, automatically. Les morveux, l'hypothèque, les pieds gelés. Dude, it's so hot today. You make me so hot, you make me wanna drop. You're so ridiculous, I can hardly stop. I can hardly breathe, you make me wanna sing. You're so good to me, you're so good to me, baby, baby. You're so... I forgot some things, shit. Do I pause for a couple minutes or no? Eh, fuck it, you only live once. Puis au bout du chemin, dis-moi ce qui va rester, yeah. Je le tiens encore. Si je m'arrête un instant, tranquillement, dans une bosse et demie. La trentaine, la bedaine, les morveux, l'hypothèque. There you go. Also, I gotta call my dad. I gotta text my dad. Pork rib. This was $5. I know it's good. There you go. There you go. Perfect. So yeah, so like I was saying, before I interrupted myself, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I didn't finish the intro. I want to talk about the intro. I got so much to talk about today. But what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep it for the mukbang, because I want to talk about how today we had like a like a concert, and I didn't go. Because I prefer making content here. It's going to be important to talk about tomorrow. What is it? What was it? Okay, Marc Messier. It's gonna be tomorrow. Gonna be 4 o'clock. My father called.
Hello?
Oui, pas ça va bien?
Oui.
Oui, écoute, je t'appelle tard, je sais qu'il est tard, pas, mais je sais pas si tu veux des nouvelles.
Quoi?
Je sais qu'il est tard, je m'excuse de t'appeler tard comme ça, mais je sais pas si tu veux des nouvelles.
Quoi?
Marc Messier.
Ah, ben ça, on sait.
Ok.
Et est-ce que tu m'appelles pour ça?
Ben, je savais pas que tu le savais.
Ah, mais même si je l'avais pas su, ça
Ben,
aurait changé quoi?
c'est quand même quelqu'un d'important dans la culture québécoise.
Ben non, regarde, non, c'est bizarre. Hey, j'ai essayé de t'appeler puis ça a tombé sur ton répondeur.
Au moins, c'est pas le fax.
Ouais. Mais quand même, est-ce qu'au moins ça a sonné?
Non, pas tout.
Ben oui, si. Si quelqu'un a essayé de t'appeler, tu fais quoi?
Mais j'ai vu. Attention. Non. Je t'enverrai la photo de. Ça n'a même pas sonné.
Ben,
J'ai reçu.
Quand tu m'as texté, je t'ai appelé tout de suite après.
Parce que j'ai vu.
Puis,
J'ai vu que tu m'as laissé un message vocal. Mais j'ai pas reçu d'appel de toi.
ben, ok, mais parce que quand ça a tombé sur le répondeur,
Non, t'as même pas rentré.
ça me fait.
C'est même pas rentré.
Et si tu as vu que t'as vu que j'avais laissé un message.
Ouais, j'ai reçu un message par texte qui disent tel numéro t'a laissé un message vocal.
Bon, ben, ça n'a pas. T'as un problème avec ton cellulaire?
Je pense pas, mais bon.
Ben, regarde, puisque j'ai essayé de t'appeler.
Mais t'as vu la photo que je t'ai envoyée?
Qu'est-ce que ça?
Maintenant.
Ah non?
Non, j'ai envoyé une photo tout de suite, checkera ça. En passant, j'ai mangé les côtelettes de porc.
Oui, oui.
Elles sont bonnes.
Pour 5 piastres, c'est quand même pas pire.
Ouais, mais elles sont bonnes, elles sont bonnes. Mais la vérité, c'est quoi? La vérité, c'est que. Il y a pas. Je sais pas si c'est ma faute. Mais il y avait pas tant de jus que ça.
Ok.
Fait que quand je l'ai fait cuire, c'est un petit peu plus sec. Parce que tu sais, la marinade, ça les.
Vraiment,
Tu sais, la marinade, ça les garde juteux, ça les garde.
oui.
Bon, ben, vu qu'il y avait un petit peu moins. C'est un petit peu sec, mais quand le porc, c'est ça, des fois, là. Mais pour 5$, ça va de la peine, puis de 1. Puis de 2, je sais même pas si tu as remarqué, mais la saveur, c'est miel et ail.
Ah, ok.
Fait que c'est toujours bon.
Bon, oui.
C'est toujours bon. Tu manges beaucoup d'aile de poulet par rapport à ça. Moi, je l'ai mis dans le. Mais en fait, qu'est-ce que j'ai fait, c'est que je l'ai mis dans un papier parchemin. Ma maman m'a donné des papiers parchemin. Puis je l'ai fait cuire au air fryer.
Bon.
Fait que c'est bon ça? Ok, ouais, mais je t'appelais pour.
Ça va peut-être être mieux dans le côté de la lumière, mais bon.
Je sais pas sur la dent pas.
Mais là, tu m'appelles pour?
J'ai dit, je sais pas si ça va là-dedans. Je sais pas si le papier d'animal ça va dans la fryer.
Ok.
J'ai dit, ben,
Oui.
t'es sûr?
Ah oui.
Ok. J'ai fait confiance. J'ai dit, je t'appelais pour Marc Messier, mais si tu le savais déjà, tu le savais déjà.
Non, mais regarde, dérange-moi pas pour ça, là.
Ok, c'est bon. Désolé.
Non, non.
C'est bon, bye.
Ok, c'est bon, bye.
Bonne soirée.
Ah oui.
Yeah, I called my father to tell him that somebody that like a star in our culture died and said that don't bother me for that. Okay. Okay. Give me a sec, I'm just checking something out. Si je m'arrête un instant pour te parler de la vie, juste comme ça, tranquillement, dans un rue Saint-Denis, je te pourrais les pieds gelés. Juste attends pour passe partout. Puis au bout du chemin, dis-moi ce qui va rester, yeah, yeah. Dans la tienne, tes cours d'école et de récré. Ooh. Some people are posting risky pictures on Snap. Shit. So yeah, I come back from my father's house and I'm like, okay, well, Ink, you promised yourself you're not gonna do it. The Wi-Fi was too slow. I couldn't get the file in time, and it was a real problem. It was a real problem. Why? Because I was stuck trying to upload something that didn't want to be uploaded, and I didn't have space. However, I went to sleep. I went to sleep at 2 o'clock, 2:30, and I was able to transfer the file from Sword to this. So now, I'm not saying that's not always going to be the case, but as of right now, the plan is what? The plan is to continue uploading. Right now, Crown is uploading. Tomorrow, I don't have to go to my father's house, so I'm actually going to be able to like. The plan is what? The plan is to do a TikTok live, and I don't have to do anything. Now, my problem with the TikTok live is I want to make every single video that I have to do today, which is again eulogy. There's no tower talk. There's nothing. We should possibly do a tower talk, but you know what I'm gonna do? What I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to do a TikTok live, finish a TikTok live, and do a video after. Because at 5 in the morning, there's nothing to talk. Well, I have something to talk about, of course, which is hommage à Marc Messier. Yeah. It's gonna be hommage à Marc Messier, and it's gonna be that going out. Because at 5 o'clock, we're gonna be watching the live. Nobody. And I'll be live for an hour and a half. Si je m'arrête un instant pour te parler de la vie, juste comme ça, tranquillement, dans un rue Saint-Denis. See, it takes 3 hours to upload. The Wi-Fi is so shit. I can't believe it. I swear it's real. Everybody, make it real. Num. In this context, there's no disconnects. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find the the magic, the anime that I want. As I'm placed in the church corridor, and I can't help but to hear, and I can't help but to fear an exchanging of word. What a beautiful wedding. What a beautiful wedding. Until to pay, what a shame. What a shame that poor groom bride is a whore. I slide in with the haven't people ever heard of. Closing the goddamn door, no. Much better to face these kinds of things with a pass of well, in fact, tequila this. Well, this call for pour the champagne. Oh, well, in fact, there's nothing to watch. Well, in fact, pour the champagne. You know what? So then when it finally happened, when I finally did what I had to do, which is uploading the videos or transferring, I was able to sleep. We uploaded a shit ton. I uploaded a shit ton, and the best thing is I woke up. It was 50 minutes too late for everything to upload. So yes, this is perfect. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upload everything from ground, upload everything from the playthroughs. If I can maintain today a good pace, I'll be able to be in a profit. If I'm able to maintain a good pace tomorrow, I'll be able to not worry about it. And if I maintain good pace in 3 days, I possibly will have done most of it. Yeah. If you really take the time to calculate everything, you know how much you upload per hour. It takes you like a week to upload all what my phone holds, right? Takes a couple of days to fill it up, but no, because it's constant. It's constant. So again, I guess tonight, I think the best thing to do right now is we're gonna do the plan for tonight, and then I'm gonna do the other videos, because if I do these two, which is what, which is Marc Messier, and going out for shows. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a special. Okay. Fais un live spécial en français. Français, les shows et Marc Messier. Yeah, so I'm gonna be able. I have two subjects to talk about tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'm right now it's 9:30. At 10 o'clock we're done. At 10 o'clock we're done. And tonight I got a special night because we have some good snacks. First of all, second of all, tonight I have, and I mean this crazily, but I mean this. The merchant is finally able to stand alone, and I can get to like tier 100 and tier 150 without having to press button. So we're in a position where I can actually do what I want for 20 minutes per day, 20 minutes per at a time. So I'm going to play video games. I'm going to play triple fantasy. I'm going to play puzzle and survival. I'm going to be playing Brown Dust. It's going to be cool. I'm actually really excited for that. And then at 5 o'clock at sunrise. Well, yesterday I was a bit too late. The perfect time would be 5:10. Now we're gonna be tasting some food. Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to the show. Visiting Mobs, having a wonderful day. Day 280 of Project Vendetta. So excited to be tasting some food. I know I'm close to the camera, but if you saw my setup, it's a short. You don't have time. Take the time, dude. Take the time. That's what we do. What we have to do is we literally have to. How come this is blurry? We literally have a workspace that's uncomber. Not too uncomber, but kind of like encumber. So yeah, so today we're tasting farmers markets, old school donuts, right? Now a glazed, old school glazed donut. You can see that there's shuffle missing. It's not a taste test. This is a guilty pleasure. This is one of my favorite products. This is me showcasing what I want to eat, what I need to eat, and I'm super happy. We got the glazed donut. This to me, this is perfection. I'm gonna have half of these today. I'm gonna have some caramel, and we're gonna have the other half. I'm sorry to say, but like when you have glazed donuts, your answer isn't as delicious. Your answer is one more. And your answer is, why did we ever deviate for that bad? And it's perfection. From the gooey dough, which is almost very brioche-like. I can't resist. I'm supposed to keep some for tonight, but I can't resist. I was supposed to eat one. I ate 3. Now we were supposed to eat 1 to taste, and I'm gonna eat 2. So yeah, so the glaze is amazing. Very simple, very old school. I would say natural, but in a way, because it's not overly worked. Again, the dough, when you realize it's like a brioche dough, it's even better. It's just perfection. Utter perfection. Now I have to delete some stuff. Enough can knock in the sky or stay to the sky. So mind my bad intention and do what I do best for your heart. Those are good. See, I can't upload anything. Some way, somehow, we're falling out. If I can upload this, I'm good. Yes, Queen. Yes, Queen. That was good, but now I'm not feeling the best. Now I'm not feeling the best. Oh my god. No wonder I can't find it. I'm like, where is it? Dude, you're looking at... No, 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 no. You're looking at what? You're looking at camera. Si je m'arrête un instant pour te parler de la vie, juste comme ça, tranquillement, dans un ruban Saint-Denis. Okay, good. Oh, we got some mission done. Nice. And I'm gonna wait a little bit. Keep the taste of delicious donuts in my mouth. I'm gonna do my second taste test, right? I'm gonna take a couple seconds. I'm gonna do my third taste test. Then we'll be out of here. We'll be out of here. What are they? We're doing good, but it's just a lot. And it was very hot today. Very hot. Juste à temps pour passe partout. Puis au bout du chemin, dis-moi ce qui va rester. Yeah, yeah. So now, recommended. I want another anime. There you go. This is one I was watching. Like, honestly, watching this number of anime and last couple of days has been great. Sound is not good. Graphics are phenomenal. Phone is too hot? No problem. I'm almost done. Okay, sounds good. Now we have another video. I know I don't have the tower, but fuck it. Don't blink. It's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. Guys, doing well, having a wonderful day. Yes, close the camera. Our workstation is very, very, very filled up. Today we're doing a taste test because I feel like it. We're doing a lot of taste tests. We're tasting one of my favorite products. This is not a taste test, by the way. This is just guilty pleasure. This is just having fun. This is enjoying food that we love. Lovely life, lovely food. Nongshim. They do a lot of product, which is ramen. These are freaking phenomenal. These are easily one of my favorite snacks. How did I discover this? This is supposed to be a short, by the way. I used to eat a lot of chips, and I was like, you know what? I'm done with the overly processed. I'm done with the overly seasoned. And I kind of wanted to lose some weight. So I went from an alternative, which was crackers. And we found these, and they're delicious. Again, there's so much story there. There's so much lure. But then, you don't need any of it. I don't know if it's good. That's all you care about. These are so good. Oh, so good. First of all, is the shape. The texture of crackers. I think what they're doing is they're almost doing a mashed taters. And then frying it. And then the seasoning of shrimp. And it's just so good. Not the healthiest alternative, but one bag, 120 calories. So it fixes your junk food itch. Delicious, cheap. I love them so much I want to help sell them. There's bigger bags. This one is how much? It's a 45 gram. There's possibly like 200 grams, possibly some 300 grams. So check him out. Nongshim shrimp crackers. And that's it. Did you have to again something? I'm really not gonna start Cyberpunk soon. But I'm playing Cyberpunk. My problem with playing Cyberpunk is it's like a 300-hour game. Right now, we're seeing such a small amount. It's really bad. Good. So, at 300, an hour per day. It's a month. Realistically speaking, I was really motivated. I could stream anywhere from 5 to 6 hours. What I need to do, for real, mosquito. What I need to do really, I legit need to empty the phones, empty everything. It needs to be at 0. I need to do like a full week of non-stop uploading, non-stop work. And what I need to do is, okay, well, how big is the profit? You know? Right now we have a small profit, but the thing is, I don't know how much. Oh, it feels good, dude. It feels good. Good. Okay, so we're gonna stop here. Plan for the evening is super simple. I just have one more taste to do, which is the Weather Original. I'm gonna be eating that tonight. I think I'm forgetting something. I'm forgetting the eulogy and the thing that I'm gonna do them tomorrow for the show. Yeah, that would be good. Enough. There's no tire talk. There's no tournament. It sucks. That's gonna be so hot. It's itchy. Good. Let's go. That's gonna be cool. Tonight's gonna be able to play games, so I'm actually looking forward to it. Because I love the tower, don't get me wrong. But this much tower is too much. It's not it's too much. That's not true. There's just that this much tower. I have to leave it there. I have to find a card that I'm not using on a regular basic that I don't mind putting away. And the same thing, it's a gift card. It's sort of finicky. Yes, there you go. Perfect. It's because we're not doing anything else other than tower. That's what's bothersome. Also, before we start the before we do a taste test. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. With this, I have everything. Because I was missing one wire. So, what would be good to do? What would be good to do is count exactly how much wire I have. Because I have 10 phones. So, we have one here. We have one there. Give me a sec. I just need to upgrade this shit. And I'll never have to worry again. We won't have enough. So we have the 4. I got 1 here. I got 1 here. I got 1 here. I got 2 here. That's 5. And I got 9. I have 9. Good. And now, what I'm gonna go for this one, which kind of sucks because this is one of my better one. And tonight, what I have to do is I have to pick up the 2 that's not good and transfer it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this and this together. I'm gonna put them, where the other wire are. The apartment is hot, dude. It's hot as nails. I love when they do this. I actually love when they do this. This is so hot, guys. I'm so sorry. I actually love when you do this. When they put like a Velcro to separate wire. I just love that so much. Now, I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know the strength of these. There's a way to check it out, which is, how much are they giving? How much is the outage? Look at this. You only have 1. Oh, this is so dumb. Oh, this is so stupid. You have 2 wires, but they give you 1. Oh, this is dumb. Oh, this is stupid. Okay. Wow. Never mind. The person that designed these deserves a raise. That was not nice. Sorry. I'm doing it like something that somebody that I watch do, and people hate him for it. So let's not do that. Now what I need to do here. What is that? Another wire. Okay, good. So I need to untangle them. Okay. Need to untangle you. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Look at this. The wire. Why? Because some of them are shit. The one I need to get rid of is you. Yes, you. There's the college student. Okay. Nice, nice. It's not that bad because we did it like not too long ago. You good? What I'm looking for, look, this one is broken. So I know this one is not good, and I know this one is not good. Why? Because it actually shows you the amount of... Leave it there, fuck it. Fuck it, dude. I won't have to look for them again. And the vodka came diluted. One more line, I'm superhuman, fuck you. And you, hoo 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 hoo. There we go. Got my white and my yellow. Got my white, I got my yellow. I got my white, got my yellow. We got this, which is also important. Got not one. This is good. Why is this good? Because they sold it as 2 and it's 2. I hate, for example, I'm sorry to say, but it's not normal. And look at these bad boys. These are good. You can tell by how strong they are. You can tell by how well they're made. And you know what I love the most here? This little guy here. To me, this makes me happy. Very happy. So I guess you didn't see this. So this is very good. It's because you don't have to fold your wire at the end, which damage the wire. Like having an outlet with 2 stops when you only have 1 stop doesn't make any sense. Never did, never will. Now what I'm gonna do is this. Then I'm gonna take this one. The goal is to have different color scheme also. It's gonna be important. It's gonna be very important. So for example, this one I'm gonna have gray, yellow, and white. Why is it important? Because when you're tangled up, you know what wire is which. So for example, if I put everything in the so for example, right? Most of the time when I'm charging is during the night. And because it's during the night, I'm like, okay, well, what wire is what wire? What wire is good? What wire is not good? And I'm kind of confused. Versus this, I can put 2 white because one of the white is like really broken, like not in a good shape. And the other one should be yeah. The other one should be good. We have 1 extra wire. Well, that kind of makes sense. Okay, that kind of makes sense though. I'm supposed to have 1 extra wire. Because we need 10 and I have 11. So what I'm going to do, super simple. I'm going to go ahead and take 2 of my strongest. This one, the other one is not that good, so we'll replace it. See, already tangling up. One more line, I'm superhuman, fuck you. And you, hoo 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 hoo. What? Oh, that feels phenomenal. Me too. I'm true. Tell me that I'm missing 1 wire. See? Not a big deal, though. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Yeah, this one is telling me, I'm overeating, Papa. And then, oh shit, I'm overeating too, little one. So what I need to do now, because we do have better wire, but that is not the solution. So what are we actually missing? Okay. So we're missing 2. Because right now, dude, I cannot even work because it's so damn hot. You're gonna hate me, guys. You're gonna hate me, but sadly, I don't have a choice. Ugh. So now the situation is, I'm giving up on 2 good wires. But I'm supposed to have 1 good left, and I don't know where it is. Because you did a dumb thing. What is a dumb thing? Okay. I got rid of 3 wires instead of 2. Oh, okay, I understand. Yes, okay. That actually makes sense. I understand. It's not purposeful, but it's okay. So what exactly happened? I thought I was gonna have 2 more. So we had 9 when we step up. We bought 2. That gave me 11, right? I'm only upgrading my thing by 1. You're telling me that you only have... Oh, okay. You're telling me that you're not charging. No, we have 1. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, it's so complex for nothing. How am I having 2 more when I did put 2? Doesn't make any sense. My brain is fried. That's so phenomenal. They can use a 2 shitty wire, but the whole goal was to get rid of those. You see what I mean? So, the goal was to replace 2 wires, but I didn't replace them. And again, I'm not playing enough of the tower because I'm talking a lot. That fresh air feels fantastic, though. Feels fantastic. I feel like I'm willing to travel the world to the 7th sea. Everybody is looking for something. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. At least we'll have all the wires ready. All the wires are ready. And I have 11. That's all I really needed. Okay, good. Having the wire like untangle is a miracle because it helps a lot. However, it's like I know those situations where like, okay, well, it's never gonna be perfect, isn't it? Also, what I really enjoyed about the gray wire, which is what we bought today, what I really enjoyed was the fact that the temperature is too high. Look at this. Temperature is too high. It won't charge. Okay. It's okay because what we'll do is we'll Like that again. Merchant, I'm so sorry, dude. Right now we're kind of not necessarily cleaning the apartment, but sort of. This is why I'm not able to take care of you. Take care of defense. Defense absolute and health regen. We'll knock back force. You could survive a couple more level. I need 2 more wire. I need 3 more wire. The greatest thing about it is what? We just got the good wire. Oh, you're gonna be too far, huh? Yeah, you're gonna be too far. I'm gonna do a test. If it works, I'm gonna be so happy. Because this one is very hard to charge. Now, we got it to charge, which is great. However, are you charging or are you not charging? And then I don't know. $42. Good. So now, I only need to do 2 more. But I have wire plenty. You know what's insane? I gave up on these 2. And these 2 are good. These 2 are good. Yeah. So this one and this one are not good. Well, that could be. They're the same. Take out these 2. Take out this one. And this one. And there you go. That's done. All the perfect wire are there. Or the 2 optimal wires are there. So now I won't have to worry about, hey, my playthrough closed. Why? It didn't charge? Okay. You can make sure. So one of these is done. So I have 1 gray and I have 1 white. Yeah. Are you the one? No? Problem is now I have more color, but they're the same. So it's still not easy to be able to say, hey, this one is charging and this one is available. What I'm really happy about is this one right now. For fuck's sakes. And you see right away why I'm sort of getting a bit agitated, because we just unknotted the oh, okay. I'm dumb. We just unknotted the wires. And what are we doing? The first thing we're doing, I'm knotting them back. So you see, this is fantastic. I'm going to be able to let down the tablet, use the wire to charge it, and it's still setting up. Yeah, good. Perfect. So they're done. Perfect. Oh, sweating. So my ball sack is hurting. Too much information? Yes. Do I give 2 damn? Nope. Don't tell me I lost the keys. So we'll figure it out after we get cooler a little bit. Because right now my brain doesn't function. Okay, so now what we need to do is this. our very last video of the night. Oh, dude, I'm sweating so much. Good. Let's go. Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to the show. Hope you guys are doing well, so having a wonderful day on this gorgeous night, doing gorgeous day 280 of Project Vendetta today. It's another day of playing on the tower, building up our playthroughs, so it's gonna be a lot of grinding. Sadly, the apartment is very hot, so can't wait to finish. This is a short. My snacks are gonna be this creamy dill pickle, which would be nice. Gonna have a cold drink, which would be fantastic. But I need some sweets, and for sweets tonight we have 1.193 of 39, 1,139 of Weather Original Good Old Caramel. Oops, you see, apartment's a mess. Weather Original Caramel Art Candy, and I got creamy caramel. Fun fact, I didn't even know there was 2 flavor, but there is 2 flavor. So this is a giant bag. This is super cool. Might be more than a short. This is deserving of more than a short. So I'm a fan of hard candy. You guys know that I love Jolly Rancher. The problem with Jolly Rancher is the big bag is like 2 kilos. And after 2 kilos of Jolly Rancher, you're like done. So yeah, that's kind of specific. So we're going to be enjoying caramel tonight. We're going to be playing the tower. Again, we got this. Am I hiding? Am I hiding? Slack. I want to shoot the ribs, that's why they're out. So we got this. Let's taste out the 2 flavors. We got the hard shell. What I really like in the bag, if you look at it, is it's not compartmentalized. It's mixed up. So instead of going for one, you go for the bag, because otherwise people would eat one flavor, not the others. So yeah, the 2 flavors here, which I'm super excited to taste. Once again, the bag itself cost me like $21 for a whole freaking week of caramel. That's good. We have this. The original. I didn't open the bag correctly. My bad. So good. It's so good. In my book, big amount of cream, a big amount of sugar. It is heaven. All the good caramels taste, but it's not bitter. It's not too burnt. It's not too cooked. It's very pleasant. Very, very nice. And a bit of reading. A long time ago, in the small European village of Werder, confectioner Gustav Nebel created his finest candy. He used the best ingredient, real butter, fresh cream, white and brown sugar, a pinch of salt, and a lot of time. He created a treasure worthy of being wrapped in gold. And they turned out especially well. They were named Werder Original in the honor of the little village. Crafting this smooth, creamy caramel became a family tradition and down through the generation. The people all around the world enjoyed a one-of-a-kind taste of Werder's Original that makes you feel like someone very special. That was sweet. That was really cool. And we got what? We got made with real butter and fresh cream. We got the soft caramel, creamy caramel. In my book, a clear winner here. I personally think that original flawless. Creamy filling is the best. Get a great taste of the caramel. And some creamy goodness. It's actually really nice. It's the best of both worlds. However, I would admit that the aftertaste is not so pleasant. You have an explosion of flavor, and then you still have a little bit of flavor, but not as much. Like, oh, I missed the original. It's the original, which was from the beginning to the end. The creamy caramel is from beginning to middle. I really like what they did here with the packaging. The two flavor. And my book, this is perfect. So yeah, so it's gonna be the snack of tonight, and I'm really excited. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. We opened the bag like a dummy. Shit. Okay. So now, guys, what I'm gonna do, it's super simple. Super simple. Right. We're gonna stop everything here. And that's it. I'm gonna stop everything here. I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna play the tower, and that's it. I am tired. I'm exhausted of talking. Like, I don't love you guys, but hey. First snack, we have the Weather Original. We have one more donuts. We have the bag of chip, which is Ruffle creamy dill pickle. It'll be phenomenal. That is my night. So I love you. We only did an hour 18. Okay. No storage. How lucky was that? One animate till 5 in the morning. And that's it. Well, it's so hot. It's not pleasant. Mmm. 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 Mm-hmm. 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 Good. I'm gonna delete a couple things. $10 gigs. It's gonna be important to right? Nice. To do it. Don't blink, it's your butt.